friends, I just pulled into Costco. It has been, I think, 6 or 7 weeks since I've been to Costco. I just finished a 4-week semi-pantry challenge trying to plan my meals around what I already have on hand, but we are starting to be out of some essentials. I gave our dog the last of the dog food today, and so that is what is getting me into Costco is we got to pick up some essentials. It is full-blown summer. My car says it is 98 degrees outside, the hottest day of the year. Our local pools are open. We are going to them, so I need some convenient things for pool days, for park days. So we're going to get some convenient items today, and then I've got some fun cooking projects I want to do with you today. Or not today. We're going to the pool after I do all this shopping. We're going to go to Costco, Trader Joe's. I'm going to head home, put all this stuff away. I do have 2 coolers with some ice packs in the back of my car because we are going to go to Trader Joe's after this, and I need to get some meat here at Costco. And then this coming week and following week, I've got some fun cooking projects I want to do with you, but I need some ingredients for those cooking projects. So let me get my grocery list. I got to take a picture of it, so if I lose it, I've got it. And then we're going to head inside and see what fun summer stuff Costco has in store for us. I'm normally not a heat of the summer type of person, but it feels absolutely amazing out here to be right now. Oh, it's kind of been a slow, gradual heat up to summer for us. I don't think this is a good sign for how busy it's going to be in there. Normally the carts come all the way to here, and I got to go all the way down there to get a cart. It's Monday afternoon. I was thinking I wouldn't have to fight the crowds, but I guess everyone had the same idea today, and that's okay. Yeah, normally the carts go to right there. I just walked in, and this is at their front, and my mom loves this. I've never used it. It is right now $5 off for $19.99. This is her favorite. I'm gonna have to text her and let her know that it's here on sale because I think she normally orders it. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I've been using Native and I really like it. Native's the only deodorant brand I've found that does actually work, that doesn't have aluminum in it, but it is really expensive. So I'm gonna give this a try. My mom has been raving about it for years, so we'll try it for that price. They have a Ninja Creamy on sale right now for $49.99. That's $40 off. I still have mine, but I do not use it as much as I should. It's always interesting to me to see what they have right when you walk in, like what they're trying to sell. And right now it looks like personal care products and supplements are on the list. And I am going to get one of these. This was not on my list, but I'm over halfway done with mine, and it is on sale right now, $6 off. So it is $23.99. And I put this in my coffee every day, so we're gonna get that too. So 2 things that were not on my list that are now in my cart. So yes, it is very busy in here. I can see the lines and they are very, very busy. So the fact that all those carts were taken, today is gonna be a busy day at Costco. But one thing on my list that I'm gonna be doing today or tomorrow, not today, we're going swimming after I go shopping. Tomorrow or the next day is I need to re-season my Blackstone. It has a few rust spots on it. I thought that I completely ruined it when I was taking it off to check it because I wanted to use it. And I guess that's really, really normal that, and especially in climates like ours, the Pacific Northwest, where we get a lot of moisture in the winter, they can rust just a little bit and they just have to be re-seasoned. So I watched a bunch of videos on it, and you and I are gonna be re-seasoning it, and then I have 2 really fun recipes that I wanna try on it today or, not today or tomorrow or the next day. This chair is on sale right now. It is this hammock Tommy Bahama chair. I got this for my dad for Father's Day. Was it last year? I think it was the year before, so 2 summers ago, and it is his favorite. It is $39.99. And then they also have this right now, which I'm going to get one of these this summer, but not today. It is $89.99. These have been one of the best investments for toys that I have gotten this summer. If you want to make friends at a pool, show up to the pool with these balls. They are reusable water balloons, and they're even fun when there's no water. So this has been great. They are on sale right now for $6 off for $9.99. And for that price, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a second pack because we have already lost a couple at the pool because, you know, they get lost. So that is gonna be great. Looks like they have some jewelry at Costco today. These are cool little thermoses that you could pack a warm lunch. It's a 2-pack for $14.99. Looks like you could keep your food warm in there, leak proof. That's the size of it. They have 2 huge Yankee candles, or is it, nope, it's a 1 pack, but it's huge. It is, I was gonna see how big it was, like the weight, I'm not sure, but for reference, it's that big. They have sage, citrus, or warm luxury cashmere. We'll give them a smell. I don't burn candles anymore, and my essential oil diffuser broke like 6 or 9 months ago. So I need to get another essential oil diffuser because I love having essential oils going for the fragrance. But I just haven't bought a new one since my last one broke. So Josh's siblings and us went together on this ginormous water slide, and we set it up for the first time at my mother-in-law's house. We're actually keeping it at her house, and we all have agreed it is probably the best investment we have ever made because we were able to split it 4 ways, and we went over and set it up for the kids, and they spent 6 hours on that. So that was another reason why I want to get more water balls, because they were playing with the water balls on that, and there weren't quite enough because we had lost a few, and I need to get a couple more for that. So fun. We're actually this coming weekend, we set it up this last weekend, and this coming weekend we're going to do another family water park. The kids actually had more fun when there was no water on it than when we put water on it, and it was a huge hit. I do need sunscreen. I've never tried this one. I've seen it here at Costco every year, and we're gonna give it a try. It's the Sun Bum spray. I have a ton of the zinc oxide sunscreen in our pool bags, but I like spray too. Here is another one that they have right now, a mineral sunscreen for everyone. Parabens. I used to be allergic to sunscreen when I was a kid, but they don't put that ingredient in it anymore that I was allergic to as a kid. With soothing organic aloe, a mineral sunscreen. I probably should get a cream because the zinc oxide stuff I am almost out of. So they have that one, and then they have this one. All 3 of them are 50 SPF. World's best smelling sunscreen. I think we'll go with this one and this one. These were on my list of things to get today. I see that they have a couple other options of sunscreen, so let me take a look and see what these are. Hawaiian Sheer Touch, 30. I think I would rather have 50. Not that, I don't know if it does any more. Water, sun protection, beach defense. Nope, I think I'm gonna stick with the 2 that I got. I've never tried either of those, so I have no idea if we like them or not. I don't remember if I need to get any produce here at Costco. I know I need to get some meat while we're here. Right now we're getting about 10 strawberries a day off the green stalks, so that has been super fun to have some fresh produce coming in from my garden. But I do think while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up some bananas. These are all pretty green, so it'll be a bit before we eat them. And then probably in about a month, we will be getting a ton of blueberries from the garden, which will be fun. This is a new product that I've never seen here at Costco before. Freeze-dried strawberries, 5 ounces for $9.99. I like to buy already frozen strawberries that are topped from Azure, and I will freeze dry those, and that has been a huge fun snack. And I just remembered my sister has asked me to freeze dry bananas for her for like the past month, and I haven't been to the store to buy bananas. I guess you can buy freeze-dried bananas at Costco too, and her daughters love freeze-dried bananas, and she asked if I could freeze-dry some for her, so I think I'm gonna pick up some more to do that for her. But these obviously are nowhere ripe enough, so I will have to do it in probably a week or so. I wanna get ones that are all about the same ripeness so that I can do them all at the same time. I'm coming in here, but I really don't think there's anything that I need in here. but I'm just gonna take a look just to see what I can see. I am gonna get some frozen broccoli because I haven't had their frozen broccoli in quite some time, and it is my absolute favorite. Yep, there's nothing in here that I need today. I changed my mind. I am going to get these cherries. They are a 2-pound pack for $7.99. We haven't had cherries at our house, I don't think, fresh cherries at least, since last summer. So one of the fun projects that I want to do this week is I want to make some homemade roast beef, like homemade roast lunch meat, and I need a big roast in order to do that. Beef loin tri-tip whole. I do not need, let's see, 20 pounds almost for $200, but I do want a good size roast. So this is beef loin tri-tip. I want something that I can roast and then chill and then slice really thinly. I found a couple different recipes online that look absolutely delicious, and I did not realize the price of, well, it's $9.99 a pound, which in my deli you could pay, if you had them slice roast beef, $9.99 a pound, up to like almost $20 a pound. Let's keep looking. These are New Yorks. I don't think I want a New York to make lunch meat out of. I don't want to make lamb lunch meat. Let's see what this is. I watched one video where they made it out of a pork tenderloin. They made lunch meat out of a pork tenderloin, and that looked really good too. Beef round eye. Okay, this is what I want. A round roast. This is $5.69 a pound, and this is almost 10 pounds. Let's see if I can find a small one. This is 8 pounds, 7 pounds. That has a huge chunk of fat on it though, and this one does not have very much fat on it, so we'll go with this one. A few weeks ago, or maybe it's been like 2 months ago now, I made chicken lunch meat, and it was so good that I wanted to try to make homemade roast beef. And I'm gonna make this whole thing into roast beef, slice it, and then we'll try it together, but I'm also gonna freeze it and thaw it, because the frozen chicken lunch meat after thawing was fantastic. So I think this should be just as good. I'm completely out of chicken breast in my freezer, so I'm gonna get this pack, and I will cut these individual so that when we want chicken breast for dinner, I can just pull like one of these out at a time. I have some chicken thighs left from when we did that bulk order, but I have no chicken breasts. And then I do want to get some other really convenient items for this weekend when we go to my mother-in-law's house to blow up that fun toy again. I think we are going to do brats, so I'm going to get probably 2 packages of these. These are one of my favorite quick and easy lunches too. I will throw 2 of them in the air fryer, and I absolutely love them. I'm gonna see if I can get a smaller thing of fresh pickles at Trader Joe's. These are so good, but it just takes us a really long time to go through that huge tub, and the lid doesn't stay on very nice. So I'm gonna see if they have fresh pickles at Trader Joe's when we go there, which reminds me I should write that on my list. They have some really beautiful, huge houseplants right now. These are $36.99, which is a great price for a houseplant of this size, but I cannot be held responsible to keep houseplants alive. The last 2 fiddly figs I bought quickly succumbed to death. I've heard this turkey is really good too. It is $4.99 a pound, and it's basically turkey breast that's roasted, and you could slice this up yourself for lunch meat. I have never tried it though. Ooh, this looks like it's new. I've never seen these at our Costco. I've never seen cake pops at our Costco. These are $10.99. This just caught my eye too. This looks pretty good. El Pastor diced pork, something that's already marinated. You could just, let's see, how does it say to cook it? I don't see cooking instructions. It must be on the inside. Buttered chicken. This looks new to me too. Chipotle power bowls. $12.99. Chipotle chicken power bowls. Roasted chicken breast with rib meat, rice, beans, corns, pepper, melted cheese, and a smoky chipotle sauce. 31 grams of protein. Strawberry full moon cake. I should probably check the list to see what I still need to get. Okay, we need to go into the dairy section. These look good to me every time we come. I've never gotten them before, but they're these salad kits, a 4-pack. You needed a really quick and easy lunch. They've got 2 different flavors. This is ranch, and this is a sun-dried tomato chipotle. I would probably like this one best. Oh my goodness, they do not have the milk I normally get. All right, oh, it's right there. Right in front of my eyes. I don't know how I missed that. And I don't need to get any eggs because my chickens are finally laying enough eggs. So we are good on eggs, which is super exciting, but we are not good on dog food. I gotta do a little bit of organizing here so I can make room. When I was watching videos on how to restore a Blackstone, mine is not that bad. One of the things they recommended is steel wool, so I need to get that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that at Costco, and if I could get it here, I don't think I need 18 or 20 of them. And the other thing they recommended is Dawn Power Wash. And I know I've seen it here before, but I don't know if I wanna buy a 3-pack. We have to go to a grocery store called QFC, which is a Kroger store, because one of the recipes I want to make for the Blackstone is a noodle dish, and the only place I can find these noodles that are like a yakisoba style noodle if you go to a teriyaki place is at QFC. So I think I can get the steel wool and the Dawn Power Wash there, so I'm not getting like a huge amount of it. I know I've seen Dawn Power Wash here before, but I'm not seeing it today, which is fine because I don't think I'm going to get it here anyway. They have them right here, and they're actually on sale for $9.99. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get it. Well, let me look at the price at QFC. I don't know if I would like this for washing dishes because I've never bought Dawn before, I don't think. For just the refill at QFC, it's $6.99 according to me looking it up online. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this while I'm here. I'm sure I will like Dawn Power Scrub. I've never tried the Scrub Mommies before. I've tried the Scrub Daddies. I think these have like a spongy side. Oh yeah, so they're the traditional Scrub Daddy on one side and the spongy on another. I like those. They're made out of walnut and they scrub really well. My mom though said that she really likes the Scrub Daddy grill scrubber. My sister got that for her for Mother's Day and she used it and she said it worked wonderfully. But that is on sale right now, this 8-pack for $12.49. So it's $3.50 off, normally $15.99. I'm having second thoughts on this because I'm worried if I don't like it, then I don't want to have 3 of them. So I'm going to put this back and I'm going to get just a single one at QFC. And if I like it, I can then buy it again here. But my favorite dish soap is actually from Azure, and it's unscented, so I'm worried that I'm not gonna like the scent of this to actually wash dishes with. And that's gonna bother me. I gotta get that back in there like that. Here's some beef sticks I've never seen before. I am personally burnt out on all beef sticks. That was one of my go-to snacks when I was pregnant, and now I cannot eat a beef stick at the moment, but these are 0 sugar, low sodium, 16 grams of protein, and they are on sale right now for $14.39. Tonight for dinner, I'm gonna pull out a frozen pizza that I have made for my family to eat after we get back from the pool. And I bought this when I was pregnant and I've still not eaten it. So part of still trying to use up what I have on hand, I'm gonna make them a homemade pizza and I'm going to cook this roasted vegetable cauliflower crust pizza up and we will try it for the first time tonight because it has been in my freezer for far too long. Last Friday, Josh and I went to a new dumpling place that's in Portland. It's only been open since January, so it's still relatively new, and it was absolutely incredible. I love all kinds of dumplings, and I really want to try making my own homemade steamed dumplings. I have never done that before. And then I buy these for myself, and I haven't had them since I did that pantry challenge. The Kirkland Signature lightly breaded chicken fillets. This is just when I need a quick and easy lunch. I'll throw these in the air fryer. And so I'm gonna get a bag of these. I'm actually gonna grab 2 bags. I've never seen these before. I love, love, love a smash burger. When we would go out, when I was pregnant, ordering burger patties at restaurants was like my go-to easy thing. 16 4-ounce patties for $23.99, so it's almost $6 a pound. And it's just beef is the only ingredient. So there's no salt added or anything, so you'd want to add your own salt to that. And then I've never noticed these before either. These are 30 grams of protein. Turkey burgers. I did just make some of my own homemade hamburger patties, so I don't need those, but when I go through those, that looks like a really good, quick, easy option for an easy lunch to throw in the air fryer. Turkey seasonings, sugar, salt, onion, spices, natural flavor, kosher salt, rosemary extract. I might try those sometime. Let me know if any of you guys have tried those, because like I said, burger patties got me through my pregnancy, and I love a good burger patty with salt and some cheese. See how many grams of protein are in this. This is a freezer section, so it's kind of cold with this door open. Okay, 330 calories for 4 ounces, so it's a pretty higher fat patty for 18 grams of protein. So not actually a huge amount of protein for 4 ounces of beef. One of the nice things that when I buy my meat from that local farmer is it's extremely, extremely lean. And so you get a higher protein to fat ratio for the beef. And I did just make up a bunch of hamburger patties that I can throw in the air fryer for myself. And they are delicious. Okay, I think what I'm looking for is down this next aisle. I don't think I've ever noticed that they have French fries at Costco before, but in the frozen section they have some French fries. But what I'm here for is their frozen broccoli. I love their frozen broccoli. And I'm gonna get 2 bags. I ran out of frozen broccoli a long time ago, and frozen broccoli and one of those chicken breasts, that would be a lunch for me, or a brat and frozen broccoli would be a lunch for me if I don't have any leftovers or anything of things that I would want to eat. Those have been my go-to lunches, and they're delicious. So we got toilet paper, dog food. I did not get the Dawn Power Wash. Greek yogurt we need next. So we don't have that many more things on our list. I have 3 things I think on my list for Costco. Maybe 4. I wanted to check the macros on this brand of tortillas. They are made with almond flour. 5 grams of protein. Normally when we have taco stuff, I usually just eat it like a salad. These are really good if you need a drink that doesn't have very much sugar in it. I got these when I was pregnant. I'm not going to get them today, but they are on sale for $8.99. They are sweetened with stevia, and it is just like a ginger pineapple juice. They're pretty good. Greek yogurt has quickly become a huge staple in my family, and this last week I pulled out some lemon curd that I had made, and it was in the freezer, and I thought that mixed in with Greek yogurt would be delicious, and let me tell you, it is absolutely phenomenal. So we're gonna get 1 tub of this. This is the best price. It is where's the price? It is $7.49 for 48 ounces of organic Greek yogurt. When I was doing that challenge, I wasn't coming to Costco because clearly things end up just, hopping into the cart. And so I went to our local grocery store, and I think I was paying for non-organic and a smaller container about the same price. I just bought 2 reusable spray containers that I can put my own avocado oil in to test out, and one of them is definitely a winner, and I am really excited I finally invested in that, because these are they're $7 basically each, and so I'm really excited that I found a reusable sprayer that works. Now I've only had it for 3 weeks or so we will see how long they last, but I'm really excited because I feel like I'd buy one of these and I'd go through them so incredibly quickly. I really want to try making a low-carb cheesecake this week, but I don't think I need like 8 things of cream cheese. So I'll probably get some cream cheese at Trader Joe's. I've started doing strength training classes. My goal is 3 times a week, and I'm going through my leggings too quickly. Oh my goodness, these just went up in price. They're still really affordable though. They're $17.99, so they're basically $9 a pair. And I want to get a few more so that I don't have to do laundry quite as often. I did invest in some higher, not higher quality, I want to say some name brand leggings. Because I've been working out, I thought I would treat myself to some name brand leggings, and honestly, I keep pulling these over the name brand leggings. So I'm going to get 2 more packs of those. My sister introduced me to these leggings, and I've been really, really liking them. They stay up in place, which is nice when you're working out. The book section, they have a whole Dr. Seuss for $8.49 a book. We love Dr. Seuss. This is one of our go-tos when we go to the library. I like to get the Dr. Seuss books that have like 5 or 6 Dr. Seuss books in one book. And I don't think I have ever read this one, Singing the 50 States. The rest of them I've definitely read. Yeah, I don't think I've read this one. I might have to get this from the library. I've definitely read this one and this one. I don't know if I've read this one. Oh, this is like a workbook. I walked away, but I think I'm going to come back and I'm going to get this one because I think this would be a fun book to have in our collection. We have some family that lives in different states, and we go on a family reunion every year to Montana and things like that, and so I think it would be fun to have this as a visual of kind of different places of where friends and family live and places we might go, so that'll be fun. We ran out of mayo, and we can't have homemade sandwiches or homemade roast beef on homemade bread without mayo. I could make my own mayo, but the problem with homemade mayo is it does not last in the fridge very long, and I can't really use half of an egg, so I've never figured out how to make a small enough amount to just use right when we need it. So mayo is something that I just don't make anymore homemade, because every time I would make it, I would have to throw it away, parts of it away, because we couldn't go through it fast enough. So I like that mayo, so we're gonna go with that. Last time my mom and I went shopping with you all, we saw these for the first time. And one of you all said that these were absolutely fantastic to make your own birria tacos. It's like a flavorful seasoning ball. Mac and cheese is on sale for $5 off. So it is $12.79 for a 2-for-12 pack. I'm gonna get this. I think I still have 4 left, but since it's $5 off, I'm gonna go ahead and get this today. This caught my eye. I'm looking for applesauce, and I'm down the pasta aisle. This is organic lemon pasta. So there must be lemon in the actual pasta. Durum wheat, organic lemon oil, and turmeric for color. And I haven't seen this brand here at Costco before for a protein pasta. 21 grams of protein. Is that per serving? The protein pasta I bought and tried, the flavor was fine, but it kind of they got mushy. 12 grams of protein in 1 serving. So maybe I'll have to try another protein pasta. Do you guys have a favorite protein pasta? Josh just is happy with just like a traditional pasta, and I don't really eat pasta that much, and so I haven't tried any other ones since I bought that one brand. I think we only have one more thing on my list, and I need applesauce because that is just an easy thing to bring to the pool or throw in for when we go to the park or something like that. Let's see. Yes, that is the last thing on the list. Have any of you guys tried this before? It is $7.99, and it is a no sugar added jam. Let's see, what does it have in it? I'm going to be making a low sugar strawberry jam. We made a blackberry jam and it was delicious, but it still was definitely sugar added. So I have not tried that, but I'm going to be making a low sugar strawberry jam sometime this week. I just have to get some local strawberries. We've been eating strawberries off our green stalks, but we are not getting near enough to make jam out of it. Organic strawberry spread. Oh my goodness, I have never seen this here before. It is nutty and fruity crunchy pistachio cream for $12.99. I was planning on making pistachio butter because I'm going to be making that strawberry jam, and I want to try, because it's got the Dubai, so it's crunchy because it's got the, I don't know how to say that phyllo pastry, but it's like the Dubai chocolate filling. That would be so good if they had a sample of this. But what I was going to say is I have a ton of pistachios because I didn't realize I had a bunch in my freezer, and I found a couple things of pistachios in my freezer. So I was going to make homemade peanut butter because I thought that would be fun because I've never made that before. But I have peanut butter. I just bought peanut butter at Costco. Oh yeah, I did come to Costco during that pantry challenge, I think, and got peanut butter and something else. So I guess I've been to Costco. I think I showed you what I got, but I got peanut butter at home, and then I was thinking it would be fun to try making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich using pistachio butter, because that would be delicious. And so that's interesting that they have that here, because I've never seen that here before. And I'm going to make a homemade brioche bread. So we're going to make a pistachio butter, strawberry jam, brioche bread, grilled sandwich, and it's going to be delicious. I'm going to make homemade brioche bread. I've never made it. I think I made brioche once. I braided it. But I want to make like a loaf brioche. Yes, this is the peanut butter I bought. And I showed it in a haul. I think I came here to pick up a prescription or something. I can't remember. But I did buy peanut butter during the pantry challenge because I wasn't going to go without peanut butter in my house, just because peanut butter and jelly is a staple. And that's why I want to try making some lower sugar jellies. Costco is so tricky. They moved these on me, so I had to walk around the store like 3 times and then finally had to ask someone. These are the ones we like. These are for when we are out and about, and they just are so convenient. Okay, that is everything on the list that I needed at Costco. I think I showed you everything we got. We've got dog food, broccoli, chicken, mayo, a couple extra things. I'm excited to try that deodorant, and this will get used up because I put this in my coffee. Cherries will be a fun treat, a couple extra pair of leggings, and a freeze-dry project for my sister, which will be fun to do and finally get that done because she asked me a while ago to do that for her. I'm gonna go get this checked out, and then I will get this in my car in the coolers, and then we will be heading to Trader Joe's. Well, I'm glad I brought coolers because my car says it's 103. My phone says it's only 91, but still, it's pretty hot out here. So we are now at Trader Joe's. I found a shady spot for my car, and now we're gonna go get some fun things at my favorite grocery store. And I still have my list. No flowers. They usually have a bunch of flowers out here. But I think at this point my garden's producing enough that I can make all my own bouquets for the rest of the summer. They have gladiolas. Oh, they have peonies. Now my peonies that I transplanted, if you're with me, when I transplanted them, my dogs have completely trampled and destroyed. These are beautiful. $9.99 for 5. When you buy peonies, you want to buy them when they're as closed as possible. Like this package would be the best. If you buy them when they're open like this, they will have a very short shelf life, or vase life. All the pretty things. They have calla lilies. I love calla lilies. That would be pretty for like a Halloween bouquet. Not a summer one necessarily, but they are pretty. These are cool. These are pitless peaches. Yeah, those are cool. Oh, this was on the list for we're gonna do a garlic miso stir-fry noodle on the Blackstone, and I needed that kind of broccoli. I think I'm gonna get 2 of those because I will eat just that. I probably won't have the noodles, but that looks delicious. This is kind of cool. It is a new item, and it is 2 potato hashes. So it's got sweet potatoes, Yukon Gold potatoes, red and green bell peppers, yellow and red onions. I just made an edamame, a toasted edamame chocolate peanut butter snack type thing, and it is so good. This looks like a new item. I've never seen this fresh. I think this is probably a steamed edamame. I like to get their steamed lentils here. I was thinking I was gonna do this on the Blackstone instead of the broccoli because I didn't think they would have broccoli, and now I don't think I'm gonna get these. My peas are now finally like 6 inches tall, but now the heat's setting in, so I don't know if my garden's gonna give me any fresh peas this year. Oh, these are teeny tiny cucumbers. Those are cute. We're not huge cucumber fans in our family. We like pickles, but not necessarily cucumbers. I am growing cucumbers though. I think I'm actually gonna get a package of these because I really like these, and I think they will cook up nicely on the Blackstone, and I can eat that as leftovers. I'm gonna get some arugula for our roast beef sandwiches. I think this would be delicious on the sandwich. I'm gonna make some homemade ciabatta rolls, and arugula has become one of my favorite greens. And I think that's all the fresh produce I need. I am gonna see if I can find some refrigerator pickles. And I better get myself a snack because I'm getting pretty hungry, so I might just get one of these that I can eat on the way home. I've never seen this before. I'm sure they've had it. I've just never noticed it. They have grilled chili lime chicken. That actually looks like chicken breast that is cooked. That's a nice convenient item. They have rotisserie shredded chicken, just chicken, sliced, ready to eat cooked white meat chicken, and grilled chicken. This to me looks pretty good actually. If you're in a hurry and you needed some quick protein, $7.99. I was watching someone talk about how delicious this dill pickle mustard is. I'm gonna try this because I think this could be good on a roast beef sandwich. And I was gonna get it if I saw it, and I saw it, so I'm gonna get it. Today, I don't need any eggs or any other dairy products here, I don't think. Ooh, these look good. I am getting hungry. So they have chocolate pudding and rice pudding. I love rice pudding, and I love, what is not rice pudding, the tapioca pudding too. Sweet cream. Oh, that's a creamer, sweetened creamer. I have been putting whole milk in my coffee. I steam it and froth it with the collagen and with cocoa powder and whole milk, and that's what I've been putting in my coffee, and it's been delicious. This is what gave me the idea. This is a favorite in my family, this Meyer lemon yogurt, to use the lemon curd that I had in my freezer and just mix it in with plain yogurt, and it is absolutely delicious. It tastes just like their Meyer lemon yogurt. Here are some of their kind of like summer things that they have. They have shrimp chips. I don't know about that. They have sour cherry cotton candy. I bet if you like cotton candy, that would be good. And then they gave this out as a sample, and these were fantastic. Dark chocolate, mango, and passion fruit cream chocolates. So good. I just tried one of those. And I was wanting to look at their sunscreen. I've never seen sunscreen here before, but I bet they have sunscreen. This is a limoncello scented candle. Oh my goodness, that smells good. And that is a pretty cute candle holder for $9.99. I've heard their ice creams are good, but I have never tried them. Passion fruit, I love passion fruit favorite things, and I love pistachio. Oh my goodness, I bet I would love that. Banana pudding, oh, that would be good too. These are some pretty unique flavors. I should really try their ice cream. Pistachio. We love Stroop waffles at our house. Oh, those are just the waffles. I don't think that has the caramel on the inside. Oh, they're butter waffle cookies. Yeah, they're just the cookie part. They're not the caramel part. Those look good too. Those look fantastic. I don't know if you can tell, but yes, I am getting very, very hungry. I just remembered I forgot sausage patties at Costco. Oh, these are plant-based alternatives. I don't want plant-based sausage patties. I need to get sausage patties here, or I need to find them at Trader Joe or at QFC. My sisters bought these and they are delicious. I'm gonna get some frozen green beans. I'm gonna get a thing of popcorn for the pool and for me to have a snack because, again, I'm hungry. And this is organic popcorn with organic extra virgin olive oil. There's salt in it too, and salt. I'm gonna go back to the refrigerator section and I'm gonna see if I can find some breakfast sausage because we are going to make a pancake stuffed breakfast sausage. And if they have it here, I would like to get it here. So I just asked and she said that they've been selling out of their breakfast sausage every morning, so they are completely out. But oh my goodness, do these not look fantastic. We love a pretzel bun, and I have frozen burger patties that I just made up that could be delicious on these. And then I already know these brioche buns are delicious. Do you think Josh would prefer a pretzel bun or a brioche bun to go with those burger patties that I have? I think he probably would prefer these because he loves a sweet bun. And I also have some sloppy joes made up and they are delicious on these sweet buns. So I'm gonna get those for the sloppy joes and the beef freezer meal prep that I just did. So sloppy joes and burger patties. And then I need to get some sliced cheese while I'm here. We love their provolone sliced cheese. It is so good. And then I'm gonna get a thing of their cheddar sliced cheese. And this is gonna be for sandwiches. And you know what would probably be good on a roast beef sandwich is Havarti. So we're gonna get some Havarti. And then I was just on the phone with Josh. He just called me and I was sitting over here looking at all these cheeses when I was on the phone with him. And look at what I found over here. Grated Parmesan cheese. What? For some reason, I thought it was roasted garlic. Why did I look at this and read roasted garlic Parmesan cheese? That's hilarious. I'm not sure what I was reading. I was not reading garlic for some reason. That is a little bit of my dyslexia coming out, I think. That's so funny. I've never bought their grated Parmesan cheese before, though. So I wonder if it's good. But I also need, while I'm right here, cream cheese. So I'm going to get 4 of these. I still have a couple bagels in my freezer, and then like I said, I want to make a cheesecake. One of the things I was the most excited for coming here is their sweet pickled jalapenos, but I only see pickled. Oh, they might be sold out. That's too bad because they are so delicious. Okay, sad news. I just asked someone for miso paste and they were able to help me find that. But the pickled sweet jalapenos I think are a seasonal thing, which is tragic. I'm gonna grab one of these too. I decided because I have enough prepped that we could use them. I will ask Josh what he would prefer whenever I make what I'm gonna make this week. And then the other one will just go into the freezer because I know he loves a pretzel bun and I know he loves a brioche bun. All right, I am definitely a little hungry. So I got some popcorn and my cheese and salami. I think I got almost everything on my list except for 4 things. So I need to run and go get the noodles, the steel wool, the breakfast sausage, and the Dawn Power Wash. So that is what I'm going to do next. I'm gonna get those done and then I'm probably gonna get myself a drink and then I've gotta go home, get this stuff in the fridge, and then pack a little lunch using all the goodies that I just got, and we will head to the pool because it's gonna be a beautiful day. But I wanna show you those noodles I'm gonna buy. So let's go there now, and I wanna go quick because I want to get to the pool. I don't come here very often, but it's the only place I can get the noodles that I want. I'm gonna get that Dawn Power Wash first, I think, which would probably be down this aisle. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I probably should have just bought it at Costco, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not. Okay, I'm gonna go with Fresh Clean. Oh, should I go with apple? I wish they had like unscented. We'll go with this. Steel wool, that's gonna be here too. I need steel wool. We'll grab that. I'll grab a couple different things to make sure we can get this Blackstone back up and running. I don't see steel wool. This might be our only option. Okay, we need some breakfast sausage patties that are fresh so that I can smash them. So we're gonna make like smashed breakfast sausage patties, and then we're going to encase them in a pancake. I did not grab a grocery cart or a basket. I'm kind of regretting that, but I think I can get everything in my hands. So the noodles that I like to get are in a very weird place, I think. They are in the refrigerator section next to the cheese, and it looks like they do have them, which is good. So they have a couple different ones. These ones are our favorite, and it looks like they actually have it on reduced right now. When's the best by date? Nice. Normally they're $6 for this 2-pound bag. They don't have the best ingredients, but let me tell you, they are absolutely delicious. So they've got the yakisoba ones, which are a thinner one. Then they have these thicker ones, which I usually get the thicker ones. So I think I'm gonna get the thicker ones because that's usually what I get. It is so warm out today. I am so excited to go hang out with my family, but first I gotta go take care of that, get some snacks together. I'm really excited for this week. I really enjoyed the pantry challenge, but I also am glad to have some of those staple things, a few more convenient items in my house, and ready for just a lot of fun in the sun, basically. So thank you for being here. If you want to watch some more videos, let me pop them there. If you're new, consider subscribing because we're going to be cooking up a lot of this stuff. It's going to be delicious. I can't wait for making some homemade roast beef and playing on the Blackstone again. It's going to be fun.